Tuesday, the 29th of January, a group of concerned adults attended an event held at St George's Hospital in South London. The event was initiated by the Wandsworth Multi-Faith Network and the St George's NHS Trust. We invite you to join us on the debate about ethics in NHS healthcare.
Welcome to St George's on a sort of exploratory evening. The basis of this evening really is to see where the shoe rubs in terms of members of faith communities coming into the National Health Service and their experience that they have of it. We have 4 practitioners within the health service who are deeply committed to it and want it to flourish.
A panel of speakers, doctors of varied departments in the NHS, each represented their own chosen religions. This included Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, and Sikhism. The panel introduced themselves and their faith, and then went ahead to answer questions regarding concerns of how the NHS incorporates diverse religious beliefs.
We'll be having a look at the 3 areas that have been outlined on the programme: diabetes, kidney disease, sexual health and HIV testing, maternal health, and reducing stillbirth in minority ethnic communities. I'm going to ask members of the audience to pick one of those and to join in a group actually just discussing experiences there.
The participating audience split into 3 groups according to their chosen topic and held talks in separate rooms. The discussions were chaired by specialists from associated fields. For security reasons, the dialogue will remain confidential. The panel agreed to answer some ethical questions.
My issues on single-sex wards within the NHS, if it could be achieved, it would be perfect. You know, near on perfect.
From a religious point of view, dignity is very important for anyone, and from a religious point of view as well, a single sex ward would be the best option.
The NHS must consider all religious requirements.
Circumcision for non-medical reasons, for faith reasons, is a matter of great controversy at the moment. Certainly if they're needed for medical reasons, that should be within the remit of the NHS.
The NHS has to, if the NHS is trying to cater for multi-faith communities, I think circumcision is something that should be, they should look to provide free on the NHS rather than people having to seek private sources to get the circumcision done.
The half-hour discussions raised many ethical questions and resulted in an exploration of answers. Now it was time to wrap up.
Put your names through to Catriona, and then we can establish some preliminary meeting dates to look at the structure and the format of what that forum can and will deliver. And now we welcome you to a meal.
We are very much in debt to St George's National Health Trust for their hospitality and their kindness in offering up this room and publicising it. So I'd like to, first of all, thank Marie Grant.
Better way to end the day than to eat from a healthily considered menu. The event had a good turnout. The major faiths and religions had a chance to influence the administration of the NHS.
I would just see this as an opening shot in a conversation which I would hope would be going on and developing across the months and the years to come, really.
It was an excellent beginning for us because it's the first time that we've been able to, as a faith community, get involved with the staff, NHS staff in George's.
The group discussions I thought were fantastic because you had people that were very knowledgeable talking about their subject matter, and I thought it was very good.
We had very good speakers, from different faiths, and the discussions, I think whatever the questions were put forward were also very positive. I think.
Yeah.
And I think we have learned a lot more than what we knew, a bit more than what we knew earlier.
Yes, definitely.